Yo, what's up, guys? So somebody wanted to see some gameplay, and I'm not sure why. There's a lot of videos by now of this cab, but they wanted to see if they were, indeed the arcade versions. So I'm just gonna go through real quick, give a little gameplay of each game, and that's it. So. Alright, real quick, you see the delay in the shot? There's that delay. Just wanted to show that. Doesn't affect gameplay, doesn't throw you off, nothing like that. It is there, and I don't think there's a fix for it. Alright, so let's go on. Let's move on to the next. Probably could have had a decent game right there. Let's see. Crystal Castle, we'll go down the line. Now, if you want a little secret, you go back here. For anybody who doesn't know, behind the castle, hit the jump. You get warped, you get plenty of points. So, that's that. Usually I swipe and I get them all in the beginning of the level. You jump over them, you stop them in their tracks. You get on this little ramp, get up there, but I'm getting killed like crazy. You can see, you swipe, it's nice, it goes the whole distance. The bowl works really well with Crystal Castle especially. You know, it's really nice, it's really smooth. You know, it just kind of gives you that arcade feel. But if you watch, there's the delay in the sound. Let's move on to the next. Missile command. Work our way down the line. But you can see these are the actual arcade games. You know, with the trackball, you get full motion. It's really nice. So, full motion. Missile command works really well with the Thunder Stick, Glenn's trackball, Glenn's retro shell. Once again, shout out to Glenn. Seems like a really cool dude, and you know, just for keeping the retro, you know, gaming alive. You know, the retro community. You know, shout out to everybody actually that, you know, creates these third-party, you know, peripherals and, you know, just everything. Put videos out. And, marquees and, you know, artwork and all this kind of stuff. You know, it's really cool. But once again, you can see it's really responsive. Works really well with this. But we're gonna move on. Let's move on to the next. We'll go down to Millipede. Check it out. Alrighty. Yeah, the only game on this cabinet that holds high scores is Centipede. Centipede, I can actually remove the power from the wall and plug it back in, you know, days later, it doesn't matter. And your high score will be there. But what I can say is, one time I had it unplugged from the wall, this cabinet, for like, I don't know if it was maybe a month or so. And it finally did reset all this, like it reset Centipede as well. Because once again, that's the only game on this cabinet that'll hold high scores. The other games, as soon as you jump out and go to another game and go back, that high score is gone. So, but even with Centipede, it actually reset the high score after so much time went on. So that's, I don't know what it, you know, that's just what it is. But if you play it like, you know, every couple of weeks or so, your high score will remain for Centipede. But let's try this out. Okay, start on 0. So, like I said, it feels a little less twitchy, where you could get a little movement in before it, you know, it starts moving, but for the most part, it's still twitchy. Centipede and Millipede are the most sensitive. The trackball does feel out of all 4 games. The other games actually call for it, you know, to be kind of sensitive. But what I remember in the arcade with, you know, the OG machine with Centipede and Millipede, you were able to get a little plane movement before it actually moved. And it's something that you do need while playing these games, because like I say, when you're at the bottom and it gets hairy, and you're pinned to the bottom. When you got the Centipede one level above you, if you make the slightest movement, it will go up, it will move on you, and you will die. So come on, Spider, what do you got? So, but for the most part, there's no better way to play these games. You know, unless you got the OG cabs, there's really no way to play these games. There's no better way, in my opinion. So, you know, standing up in front of the machine like you used to back in the day, you know, getting yourself geared up and attacking the high scores with the trackball and all of that. These are impossible to play. I tried playing these on emulator with joystick and, you know, a console controller. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. So, and these are the things about Arcade1Up that I like, that they actually try that, you know, to give you that, you know, the authentic artwork, the authentic layout of the, you know, of the actual control decks and stuff like that, you know. But so this is it, man. This is a little video showing you it indeed is the arcade versions. So I think we're gonna call it a wrap, guys. Maybe I'll try to get my high score and play some real gameplay now. Alright. Later, guys.